Turn 2.
On in,
Yep.
He felt like he touched it.
Let's take a look at this and see what it looks like.
Oh, left side's on that seam there.
Right
Not
on
a lot
that.
of grip there.
Right on it, I mean.
Oh, yeah, he just, he's committed to the gas, and the back just stepped out a little bit, and it was going to be really close. He just didn't quite clear it.
I don't think it hurt the car much, so that did
I don't know about that.
Oh, wow. Look at this. 74, Mike Harmon. And for the second time here in this first round of qualifying, the red flag is being displayed.
I mean, it has all the look that obviously the engine has exploded on it, but you never know. It could be an oil line or something, but a lot of problems for Mike Harmon.
Safety workers right over there.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to make a knee-jerk call and say the engine blew. Again, it could have been an oil line came loose, an oil line came apart, and that's what you're maybe seeing there is an oil fire.
And just an update, Larry, on the tire, flat tire for Elliott Sadler. I just got a text from Rodney Childers, who wanted to
fuel run or at least a tire run, and
Oh, contact.
We got hit the left side door here, guys. Left side door. I'm not sure.
Ty Dillon got sideways in the 3. Blake Cook nowhere to go. It's been a real tough weekend for that 11 machine, and not the start that Ty was looking for.
No, he was back in the 19th position when the thing switched ends on him. Big hit to the left rear. I think that'll be that might be repairable, but Blake Cook's going to have issues getting his done with the crash clock running. See if we can see what happened. Low on the track, just gets loose on entry, doesn't he?
it's like he has a left rear tire go down.
Maybe some contact on the start.
Definitely could be. Yeah, definitely looks like a left rear tire going down, and obviously nowhere for Blake Cook to go.
And may do the same to Brendan Gaughan. Don't think he's going to be able to hold him off. No way off turn 4. And he hit the wall.
Wow.
Through the grass. No caution yet, but we're going to get it here anyway as we wrap up the stage.
He just started sliding up the hill when Kevin went to the inside and got loose and hit the wall eventually.
Right in front of his teammate, too.
And now the caution is out, not for Brendan, but ending our second stage. I think a lot of that is just digging, trying to stay on the lead lap, realizing the caution is going to come, signifying the end of the stage. We told you the top 5. Here's 6 through 10, stage 2. Byron, Sadler, Custer, Hemrick, Ty Dillon. So he'll get the free pass, get back on the lead lap.
Looks like he's had it go from bad to worse over on the back straightaway. It's smoking worse, like maybe the carcass of the tire broke rear end line or an oil line or something.
He had a lot going on right here, too. Did a nice job to get out of those guys' way and not pile into one of them. So nice work, even though bad day, but good job to keep it out of the fence.
He must have felt it to slide down there where he was. He knew they were coming.
He did it. I think actually the problem was probably closer back here to the start finish line. He was already slowing up by the time he was getting to that entrance. So
but it's going to take him about 1 corner to make that adjustment.
Look at Christopher Bell. Nice start by the kid. He's able to grab the lead. 3 wide back in the pack.
Well, Noah Gregson, the rookie, spinning, trying to collect it.
Outside, yellow is out. Yellow is out. Watch your outside. 27's up there.
And it's the 7 of Brett Moffitt tangling with Gregson. Boy, Noah Gregson, the 18-year-old rookie, was right in the middle of that 3 wide, and it was a tough spot.
You know, I don't know that he might. I don't think there's much damage to any of those trucks. It looked like maybe he went 3 wide, and when he got to the corner, the truck ahead of him moved up a little bit.
Right there in the middle, and that was the 21 of Sauter on his inside.
See, these trucks just kind of all come together. Probably the biggest hit was Moffitt.
And it wasn't real big, it didn't look like.
It's an early yellow at Atlanta. We'll collect them and restart when we return. This is the final lap of stage 2 as Nemechek limps back and Christopher Bell is...
Yeah, that right front was a bit askew.
Well, he caught it a few times, but eventually his luck ran out. Nemechek into the wall. Stuart Friesen will get the free pass.
Whoa, Tommy Joe has her go around.
Kept it out of the wall, kept it down off the racetrack.
Unfortunately, no one else was collected in the process. 25 laps remaining in this race, and that's why we're under caution. The 12 of Jordan Anderson got into the wall with a little help.
Yeah, he got tangled up with Corbin Forrester exiting turn 4. That thing hit the infield grass field and about flipped over.
Here's what happened.
What's the 2 black trucks left side of your screen? Corbin gets into the left rear quarter panel of Jordan, sends him into the grass. Corbin gets into the outside wall, but watch what damage this grass does to this truck.
Oh, wow. Look how violent that is. Parts and pieces went everywhere. I don't know if maybe Jordan got a little bit loose coming off and Forrester didn't judge it properly.
You're going to have to get more fuel to finish. Yeah. The wreck truck.
Looked like Forrester lost the front end of that truck. Maybe he was chasing it, and that's how he got into Jordan.
How about the camera work our men and women do? That's from a result of the spin.
Here's what happened. Enfinger and Cindric. Just a little bit of light contact, just enough.
That just shows you how fast these guys are going and how on the edge of control they are. The air almost spun him around.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, there was no contact there for sure. Looked like maybe Austin felt like he was going to get into Grant and had to turn the wheel away from him a little bit.
Watch this.
Watch it again.
I mean, that's just crazy.
Cindric was running in the 8th position.
Crazy good pictures, though, man. That just shows you the details of what it's like to drive one of these pickup trucks at 180 miles an hour.
Unfortunately, they don't have good tires to put on it when he comes to pit road. That would be a difference maker. Less than 5 to go when we return.
See the sparks. Yeah, on the left front splitter right there, just go straight. Not a huge impact. They might be able to make some repairs.